Good morning and welcome to Sunnyside News, where we bring you only the most positive and interesting information from the heart of Florida right here in Polk County. Sunnyside News is sponsored by Nature's Place, home of the Key Network and Speech Therapy Services. I would like to welcome all of you Sunnysiders to today's program. Today is Friday, October 6th, 2017, and of course move right into the good news pieces of the week. The first one I want to share with you actually comes from all over here in Central Florida, where at Polk State College and the University of South Florida have both consented to follow Governor Rick Scott's recommendation that Florida colleges offer in-state tuition charges to out-of-state residents from Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands after Hurricane Maria ravaged through a few weeks ago. Now, this is great news for those residents particularly that are looking to relocate. So anyone can get further information by calling 863-298-6820. The second good news item I would like to share with you is about Tim Stevens. Now, he retired in 2012 after spending 24 years in the Air Force as a pilot, and since he has frequently taken trips to the Keys with his own plane. Well, when Stevens learned about the ruination the Florida Keys incurred from Hurricane Irma, he immediately thought of blending his recent avocation with his military background. Since September 13th, Stevens has been making frequent flights to the Keys, carrying people and delivering supplies. Stevens' plane can hold about 800 pounds, and he has ferried back Keys residents who evacuated to Central Florida. Other passengers have included church volunteers to do cleanup work and insurance claim adjusters. He even ferried down a trio of rescue dogs. Now, Stevens has also delivered chainsaws, water, ready-to-eat meals, toiletry items, oil, batteries, charcoal, pet food, and many, many more supplies. Hats off to that. What a great effort. The next good news item I would like to tell you about is actually about Sid Kitson. Now, he is a retired NFL player, having been with the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, the 57-year-old purchased 91,000 acres of land in southwest Florida about 10 years ago, which he calls Babcock Ranch. Now, after years of planning, Kitson, who has since become a real estate developer, is beginning to build the first wave of homes and businesses. He hopes that the first residents can begin moving in about a year from now. While this may sound just like another big business deal, Babcock Ranch will actually be the very first completely solar-powered city in the United States. It is our mission to prove that preservation and responsible growth can work together, Kitson had said. And now, what a great effort that is as well. If you recall, last weekend I mentioned that there was going to be the Charity Golf Challenge, and that was the Davenport Fights Back Charity Golf Challenge, and it was an immense success, and hats off to Fellows Trucking for putting that together. And there were the raffles, and there were trophies given out, there were dinners and breakfasts, there were many, many sponsors from right here in the Davenport area. But I just wanted to give a shout out to the winners of the charity challenge, and the third place was Bristol, Massey, Ruderman, and Bardman. The second place was Corley, Robinson, Shear, and Shearman. And the first place went to Riles, Bryson, Slade, and McCannon. So it was just a great time. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and of course, the cause could not have been more worthy. I just wanted to share that with you. And now I would like to talk to you about connections. You know, in this digital age that we live, there seems to be less of a need for face-to-face interaction with each other, let alone another species. Well, I just want to take a moment to remind you of the power of a hug. Now, hugging is simple, it's free, and it only takes a few seconds. And And I know we adults can do without hugs, but just as a reminder, when we are hugged, our brains release the hormone called oxytocin, which triggers feelings of attachment, connection, trust, and intimacy. And when we're hugged, we feel less lonely, which facilitates social bonding and the experience of participating fully in life, which can certainly represent true happiness. And I must say, it doesn't get any better than that. So remember the connection that we have with hugs. Moving right into the new events of the weekend, I would like to tell you that all weekend long, Just Between Friends consignment sale is happening. Now this is a free event for the whole family to buy children's clothes, and this is happening at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland. You can get further information by calling 863-248-6701. Happening on October 7th is the Cardboard Boat Challenge and Lake Festival in Lake Hollingsworth in Lakeland. This will be from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And again, this is a free event. It is a family-friendly event as well. You can get further information by calling 863-834-6000. Happening also on October 7th is the Aerospace Discovery Day at Lakeland Linder Regional Airport. This is a free family-friendly event. This will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be games, free flights, a scavenger hunt, and more. You can get further information by calling 863-904-4073. Happening also on October 7th is Viva Feliz. Now this is Mulberry's Hispanic Heritage Festival. This will be from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is a free event and there will be food, vendors, music, and much, much more. You can get further information by calling 863-393-8166. And heading into the ending of our program, the quote I have for you today goes, "Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness." And that was said by none other than the great Desmond Tutu. So thank you for watching today's show, and make sure you like and click that red subscribe button right below this video, and also check us out on Facebook and Twitter at The Key Network, and make sure you comment if you have any news or information you would like us to feature on this show. And until next time, remember to always stay sunny side up. It's the only way to have a good day. Bye for now.